Hey Scorpio, it's Zahara Stars with Illum Astrology and Tarot doing your person of interest for July of 2023. I hope you guys are doing amazing. It's me and Romeo here. And we're going to be doing your person of interest you can use for a friend, a family member, or love interest. And I'm going to be using my animal tarot, and I'm going to be using Brian Froud and also my Wildwood, tarot deck. So for a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116 if you'd like to dive deeper into any of the readings that I've provided, or even just to get your own specific personal reading. You can also visit my site at www.lumastrology.com to read all about astrology and see all the different, read all about the aspects, positions of the planets, all that stuff. Synastry, I wrote a lot about it. And also you can take a look at all the different types of readings I offer. I do both astrology and tarot. All right, so let's get started. Please give me the most current or the accurate energy for Scorpio's person of interest. July 2023. Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising. And be sure to listen to your rising sign as well. I know there's a sun, moon, and rising, but the rising goes along with astrology and the transits that you're experiencing. So I feel the rising is really one of the most important ones, along with the sun. Scorpio, person of interest. All right, Scorpio. So Scorpio, your person is currently coming across as the elephant. This could be their current energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be their permanent energy. Okay. Some of you, now remember and keep in mind that you're not all involved with the same person. Thank God. You all got different people, and there's a lot of different energies in the general reading. So take it how it resonates with your particular situation. But some of you may have felt like this person was lashing out at you in some way. Okay, this person is very strong-willed. They're very strong. They're very determined, and they pretty much, it's fire energy. So they can be extremely passionate, but get over it rather quickly. Okay, they're not like somebody that broods and holds on to things, but they can be extremely passionate. This person's very insightful, but I feel like they're also very stubborn. Now, feel free to reverse the roles, okay? If this isn't you and this is the other person, or if this isn't them, this is you. But the current energy of them has been that they've been pretty, I feel like they've been dealing with a lot, okay, to where it's like they're just becoming more direct, more fiery energy, just in general. And they've been standing pretty firm on how they feel about something, but they're also extremely there's somebody that like holds in their feelings to where they lash out. Okay, they can just lash out, and some of you may have had this occur. Okay, others of you I feel like this person is very emotionally passionate, and they're just holding, but they're holding their ground on something. They're being stubborn on something. How do they see Scorpio? Well, they feel like they either, okay, for some of you, they're emotionally very unhappy. Okay, this is a card of water, emotions, and they feel like there's a black rain on them. Okay, and they're just trying to get through, or they kind of jumped out of the situation. Okay, they jumped out of the connection because they had a lot of things going on with them. Okay, they were just dealing with something that made them it's like I'm feeling like this frog had to get out from underneath that, right? So I feel like there's a couple of things going on there. They definitely miss you, because the other card that comes up of how they see you is the butterfly, and that's air energy. And it's a very beautiful, loving, positive energy here. They were very attracted to you. They liked your energy. They also feel like you're somebody that's difficult to kind of catch. Okay, take that how that resonates with you. Whether you're overly social, you got a lot of admirers, or you're just not. It's like you need a lot for them to come to, that you need them to come to you. I don't know why I got that when the butterfly, typically they come to you. But I'm getting that there's a very, they're definitely very much into you. They respect you for who you are, how you look, and your mind. Something happened here to make them have to just jump away, okay? They literally were going through something, and they had to leave the situation quickly. Or they did. Or they felt a lot of pressure, and they just tried to get out from it. However that resonates. They felt a lot of pressure, they had to get out from it. What stands between them? Some of you, I felt like this person was just coming up with the elephant. It was like they're just being they had to be very strong and very firm about what they were doing. Some of you, it may have felt like they threw a fireball at you, and that can come across in a lot of different ways. Okay? Saying something that you didn't want to hear, saying something that hurt you, saying something. But I feel like it was a result of them feeling like they had to hurry up, and it's like this is not a good position to be in. Because you're coming across here as somebody that was loving, supportive, very beautiful, very attractive, very intellectually stimulating, the whole 9 yards. But they may have felt pressure from you. It could be because it's emotional pressure, it's water. So it's emotional pressure coming from all kinds of different areas in life, or feeling emotional pressure. Regardless, this is somebody that wants to get out of the situation quickly. It's like my 7 of Swords card, where somebody ghosts or somebody does something like that. What's going on? So some of you might be dealing with another Scorpio, or this is you. Okay, but there's a lot that you don't see that goes on behind the scenes, because it came in with the crocodile, which is somebody that is lurking, laying low. They're laying low. Now, this is water and this is fire. So they're holding back their passion, and they're not letting it be seen, and they might be watching or looking for the right time. I'm getting they're waiting for the right time to make the move. Okay, and they're just kind of observing, which is very Scorpio energy here. This is Scorpio energy. Some of you are dealing with another Scorpio. If not, it could be an air sign. Okay. Or a fire sign. But this is what's going on now, is somebody is definitely laying low and looking beneath things. So investigating, looking, watching, observing, trying to find out what's going on behind without this. Trying to to look at, like trying to find out from other people what's going on, or, this is not very upfront. How are you doing? This is not, hey, what's going on with you? This is, I'm going to find out what's going on. I'm looking deep within the, and I'm laying low, making sure you don't see. So this is the current energy between the two of you. So there's definitely a strong interest in getting back together or seeing each other or whatever's going on with you guys. If you had just a recent blowout fight, or if this is something that's been going on a long time, or this could be something coming up in the near future if you meet an air, fire, or another Scorpio. Nonetheless, the current energy right now between the two of you is behind the scenes. It's behind the scenes, but there's definitely enough interest, okay, here to research, look, and doing things on the down low, clearly. So what do we have coming in here? So this is a very powerful connection between the two of you. The singer of connection is divine connection, or a connection in which two people come together, and it's this connection where you just know this person, okay, is the one for you. And this is telling me that the universe has something in store for the two of you to be together, and that there's a very powerful spiritual connection between the two of you. It is love. It is love. Okay, obviously. This is why they're trying to see what's going on behind the scenes. It is love. So tell me what is going to happen between these two. All right, so we did get He of the Fiery Sword, which is a breakthrough. Somebody is going to be communicating and reaching out, telling the truth. You're going to have, however this is going to happen, there's going to be a breakthrough in this connection coming up here within the next 2 weeks. Okay? Because this is the person of interest reading for the next 2 weeks of July. So we do have Venus retrograde, okay, coming up middle of July. But we're in the shadow right now. So it looks like there's going to be a breakthrough in communication between the two of you. So that is fabulous. All right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you for your person of interest reading. If you'd like to expand further on this reading, or if you'd like a personal reading, you can text me at 818-839-1116. Otherwise, I'm sending you guys positive energy for all the best. Thanks so much for joining me. Please leave your comments below. I love to hear from you guys. Until next time.